The Sahara Desert. Remote. Romantic. It's also a threat.
What I love about the desert is it's very peaceful, but in the same time it's very scary because when desert enters the houses of people, pushing them to leave because they have no more livelihoods in their communities, it's scaring me.
Desertification is a process which transforms once arable land into a barren environment. It's something that Sarah Toumi witnessed firsthand.
My grandparents, they were growing olives, and under the olive trees, they were growing beautiful gardens with vegetables and other crops. Now, let's say 25 years after, they don't grow anymore their food. They have to buy food from the shops. And I think it's very sad.
Desertification can be reversed. Toumi's project, Acacias for All, has cultivated almost 700,000 deep-rooted trees in the region, improving soil structure and allowing for other trees and crops to be planted nearby.
It's very easy to plant a tree, it's not easy to grow a tree. And that's what I learned in Tunisia, from just planting acacia trees into growing agroecological ecosystems with communities, creating value chains that sustain the ecosystem.
Toumi's impact in Tunisia led her to want to do more. She's been invited to join a program of epic proportions.
Great Green Wall is about giving life back to the desert, to the Sahara.
The Great Green Wall is a patchwork of restored lands across the entire continent. Expected to stretch 8,000 kilometres by 2030, covering 100 million hectares of land across 11 countries. The aim is to create a natural shield against desertification.
Up to now, the Great Green Wall initiative had filled up about 18% of the objective. So yes, you have another 80% to go. I am optimistic. It's a question of making sure that that part of Africa gets the attention it deserves.
The Great Green Wall has the goal of creating up to 10 million new jobs, securing people's income as part of the strategy.
They need to eat, they need to improve their livelihoods, and then they will think about their ecosystem.
In January 2021, the initiative received a boost of $14 billion in funding. Toumi is advising on how that money is allocated on the ground.
Sarah Toumi has a tremendous experience in Tunisia working with grassroots organizations. She perfectly understands what the needs are, but also which are needed to make the project come to reality.
For Toumi, desertification is a threat that affects us all, and the work is urgent.
If we don't do it now, we will never have the opportunity to do it again after. We are all on the same planet, we are all concerned by the same problem, because when during the summer in Paris we have temperatures like 40 degrees, or we have sand of Sahara that is covering the ice, we see concretely, directly the impact that desertification can have on all of us.
Tell us what you're doing to preserve the health of the planet for future generations. Send us your messages on social media using the hashtag #CallToEarth.